Okay, this is part 15, continuation of the previous phone call.
Have a good day. You know what, baby? I'll be all kind of bitches, but I have proof on my Facebook how you set up on text message and messaging on my post that you love me. I always loved you, cousin. My son is on your birthday.
I
You and my
never
son
said
have
that
a
I
birthday.
didn't love you. That's the whole
It's bad.
thing.
It's bad that
You're
you
the
have
one
to
who
sit up there.
acts funky with me. And why you act funky with me? Probably because you know that Junior raped me and you jealous.
Okay, Ruthie, I never known that until
It still didn't click when she said about her son right there. It still didn't click to me that this was not Skeeter. Still didn't click it.
you brought it up last.
So me saying being jealous, not in reference to Demetrius. That's about Skeeter.
Year. I never heard no such thing until you brought it up last year.
Okay.
And you know that.
Okay.
But you know what? It's sad. It's really sad.
Okay.
And the fact that you shut up there and you know Ruthie, and you said it on my post. Me and Casey has the same birthday. I love you, cousin.
Oh, so
Come on.
this is Demetrius.
Come on.
Damn, I thought you was
It's
Skeeter. Wait,
It's
hold on,
sad.
pause. Rewind.
It's sad.
You didn't have sex with Jonathan. You didn't have sex with Junior. I
No.
thought you was Skeeter. This is Demetrius. Okay. Now you just gave me who it was. Got it. Me and your son do have the same birthday. Right. You right. You not calling me from your number. You calling me from a different number because your number is fucking blocked. Right.
All my
got
numbers
it.
are blocked from you because the way you disrespect. You
Anything else,
disrespect. I never,
Demetrius?
and then it's sad. Yeah, I know I'm not Skeeter. But I think that if I was Skeeter would say the same thing. That's a lie. And you know,
She was fine letting me believe it was Skeeter though. She was fine with that.
why would they?
No, it's not.
You have a good day.
I will.
Okay. God bless you, Ruthie.
I don't need no blessings from you. I rebuke
Yeah.
you in the name
Yeah.
of Jesus.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay. So that is the end of that phone call, and that's the last phone call I received from any of them. So in that phone call, oh, hold up, pause, be right. Okay, that phone call was at 8:36 a.m. March 21st, but I forgot at 8:18 a.m. Rolita texted me and said, "You act like such a good Samaritan, and how your father gonna get you $1,000 worth of food stamps, and you don't buy that man a loaf of bread. You a low down, dirty, though low down. Didn't even man $5 on his card. Now I'ma put your ass on blast. Yeah, lie about that because everything you saying on Facebook ain't nothing but a lie." And I text back, I said, "I love that I'm on your mind already, living rent free in your tiny brain," with the little dancing girl emojis. So you see, she said something about the food stamps at 8:18. Then when Demetrius called me at 8:36, she also referenced the food stamps. So let me address that. That's why I brought my dad up, the whole situation with my dad from December uh, of 2024 with the food stamp thing or whatever. And so that's what they were talking about. And for them to even know anything about me, my dad, food stamps, or whatever, it has to come from my mom. Because my mom would still communicate with my dad, even though she would lead people to believe she was scared of him. And that's why they were no longer together and all this stuff. But she would still be calling him even the last time I took him to the hospital. She went up to the hospital up there asking him for money. Like you just use people and you act like the victim all over the place, and that's not true. So my whole thing is I want y'all to realize and look at how deep this shit go, because all these people are ganging up against me because I'm exposing the truth, and then but a lot of the information they're getting is coming from my own mother. My own mama is the op behind the scenes trying to tear me down when all I've ever done my whole life is take care of this lady and protect her. So imagine how they feel. Imagine the thoughts and feelings I deal with each day, right? So this same day, Skeeta finally texted me. So let me go to that. And she was texting me while I was in the meeting with and she texted me from a number that I did not have, because the last number I had for her, we hadn't talked since 2023 on that number. She didn't text me from her number, but it did show up. Hold on, let me find it. Okay, so I did save the name that she texted me from under her real name instead of Skeeta. So she kept trying to call me, and I said in a meeting. And she said, hey, this is Skeeta, sweetie. Give me call when you get this message, because this is too much going on. I'm hearing you're saying all kinds of stuff that's not true about me, you, and I had sex with Junior and Jonathan. I just heard this morning. This is at 9:19. Mind you, I had just got off the phone with Demetrius not too long ago. They probably was on three-way. She said, I'm not trying to argue with you, none of that, but you saying some shit that's not true and out of hand. Call me if you want to talk to me instead of saying all this nasty shit. Don't be a coward and hide. I'm not going to argue with you at all. I just want to know what you saying all this shit about me that's not true. And again, I sent a thing that says in a meeting. She continues to text. She says, you and Lil G and whoever else better stop y'all shit. Now, I can understand if something happened to you, okay, but you saying shit about me and Junior and Jonathan, no ma'am, most definitely not. You already done said enough about me and my mama on social media. I let that shit go, but now, no. I said, please don't text me anymore. Thank you for your cooperation. She said, that's fine too. I won't text you anymore, but just know I'll not gon' get away with all this. I think she meant y'all, because I'm coming with an attorney now. Everybody wants to throw around attorneys in court. All three of them said that. Your nasty cake page and your other social media will be used against you. All you seeking is attention, seems like, but you barked up the wrong tree, baby girl. Hold on. Okay, but you barked up the wrong tree, baby girl. Wait, yeah, wrong tree, baby girl. Call, barked up the wrong tree, sweetie, this time. Bye now. So I sent 3 kissing emojis. She sent the kissing lips. It said, same to you. She said, keep talking. Y'all gonna see them lights. You might not see it coming, baby girl. Y'all be safe out there and keep your eyes open. And she said, you stay in them apartments on Tidwell and Wheatley. Oh, okay. She said, y'all mad because justice is being served. Lil G is going to jail, girl, for hitting her mom. She is going to jail. Then she said, y'all mad. Then she said, I ain't mad at all. It's kind of funny that you putting all these lies out like that. You're just trying to get followers and shit. Then she said, she sent a laughing emoji. Then she said, they're going to know what a big liar you truly are, ma'am. She said, now go wash the back of your neck and clean up your house because you've always been nasty. Mind you, this is the person that I used to live with also. She let me come live with her when I was in school because my mama was like beating on me. Back when I used to be with my first boyfriend, Chris Griffin. I know y'all remember him if y'all know me from Brian. I was about to fight Courtney, the girl he was cheating on me with, and then her mama came to my house, told my mama, and my mama was like all into it or whatever. And so my mama told me to go stay with them. I went to go stay with Skeeta and her ex D, or whatever, not to be confused with D, Demetrius the cousin, but her ex for a while. But anyway, so not like she didn't know how my mama treated me. Not like, come on, man. And she said, now I'm not going to text you anymore. And I believe my aunt. Talking about my granny or whatever. So that's the last text and call that I received from any of them because I went to go press charges that day. And I blocked all of them after I left from the police department.